guys, check it out. I've got 3 wine kits, ones that I haven't made before. And I'm back. I'm going to be making 3 new wines. You know, I've been in the past few months, I've been making a bunch of wines that you've already seen me make. So, didn't shoot videos for those. But these are 3 new ones, and let's talk about them. Alright, so the Eclipse Gewurtztraminer comes with a bag of concentrate. Comes with a smaller bag, which I'm assuming is a F-pack. I'm going to be looking into that, which will go in later. Some clarifiers and directions. And a bunch of ingredients similar to the other kits. Got labels, bentonite, yeast, and sorbate, and metabisulfite. Alright, so that's the Gewurtztraminer kit. Alright, so before we get started, we're going to want to clean everything exceptionally well. I like this Be Bright cleanser. It's pretty much what I use almost exclusively, and it works, to me, I believe, excellent. It's very similar to OxyClean. Anything that touches the wine needs to be thoroughly cleaned, so we're going to need a long-handled spoon for this step. Our primary fermenter, which is basically a food-safe plastic bucket, that is big enough to hold our wine, so it has to be over 6 gallons, so there's 7.8 gallons. And make sure I clean every single piece of this, including the lid and the underside, and make sure anything that touches the wine is immaculately clean. Technically, for primary fermentation, you don't need to snap the lid on, but I do anyway, because I don't want any fruit flies or anything like that getting into the wine. So I also am going to be using an airlock, so I'm going to clean that out as well. And this is one picture, and they come in multiple types. We're going to also need to clean our hydrometer, because we're going to need to take readings of what our starting specific gravity is in the winemaking process. If your primary fermenter is equipped with a spigot, you want to make sure it is shut off completely, so that when you start mixing things up, you don't have wine spilling out all over your floor. Now, if you're just starting out and don't have any equipment whatsoever, it might make sense to get a winemaking equipment kit. And this is stuff that you would buy once and use over and over again. And it would have many of the things that you would need for your home winemaking hobby. Might make sense. Alright guys, so the Winexpert kits usually come with a cutout at the top of the box. So I pop out the cardboard and I put the top in because it makes it easier to pick this thing up. And I'm going to take my trusty cap remover. You can use the pliers. I've used the pliers. Most of the time I do. Pliers actually works better. I'm going to take that off. And now let me position the camera and slowly pour it in. And as you can see, we're almost at the 6 gallon mark. So, what I'm going to be doing, just like with my other wine kits, is filling this bag up with some water and pouring it in up to the 6 gallon mark. Just about there, but a little bit more. Alright. Next, I'm going to give this a really good stir. Okay, currently I'm at 1.80, which looks like I'd probably get around 11%, but I'm going to be adding another reserve juice pack to this later that's going to bring it up a little bit. So, what I'm going to do now is just put this inside, take out my spoon, I'm going to take my yeast, all I got to do is tear the top off of it, and sprinkle it on top. I don't really need to stir this in at all. Then I'm going to take my top, snap it on. I'm going to take my trusty airlock, put that sucker in, and I'm going to let that go for probably about 2 weeks. And what I normally do, I should show you this anyway, is I'll take all the stuff that came with the wine, like this. All the stuff that came with the wine, I'll put it in a Ziploc and keep it with the wine at all times. So I'm going to put this here. I'm also going to put the reserved juice here. Alright, and I'm going to put that away in an area that I'm going to leave it ferment. In probably about 2 weeks, a week and a half, I'll take another measurement and take it from there. So that's what I'm doing. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode. I'll leave a link for this kit and the Be Bright cleanser and other stuff you might need at the bottom of this video. And this way you have access to all this stuff and you could follow along with me and make the same kit. So if I could do this, you can do it. You can do it. Alright. So this is a great white wine, Gewurtztraminer. I highly recommend it. One of my favorites if you like white wine. Alright, even if you don't like white wine, most of the time I drink reds, but this one I like a lot, and my wife too. So there you go. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my video channel here on YouTube. And definitely check out my blogs, www.cookingitalianrecipes.com with the dashes in the middle, or my other one on winemaking, howtomakehomemade.biz. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, and have an awesome day.